One of the most common places to feel pain in the neck is from the top inside corner of your shoulder blade all the way up to like right about here. And if it gets bad enough, it can even start to send like a tingling, almost hard to describe pain along the top of the shoulder blade or along the inside of the shoulder blade. And in most of those cases, the muscle to blame is called your levator scapulae, which is also a muscle that gives me trouble from time to time. And when it does, here are two things that I focus on. The first thing I do is a stretch just to get it to calm down. And to do that, I use a weight, normally around like 15 pounds. If you don't have a dumbbell and you want to do this at home, just use the heaviest thing you can find in your house, sometimes even like a gallon jug of milk can do. What you want to do is take that top inside corner of your shoulder blade and bring it up to your neck to shorten that muscle as much as you absolutely can. Once you're there, you hold for about 2 to 3 seconds and then you drop the weight down to the floor as you try to bring your head as far away from your shoulder blade as you can. When you get right about here, you should feel a nice big stretch, and the goal is to hold this about 3 to 5 seconds, and then you repeat that about 5 to 10 times or whatever feels right. Next, we have to address what's making it tight in the first place, and that can be two main things. By the way, if you enjoy learning about how you can address these aches and pains yourself, I cover all of this and more in my book, which is available for pre-order now. The first thing that can irritate this muscle is spending a long period of time with that muscle in a shortened position, kind of like this, or laying on your side with your head cocked like this. So if you're routinely finding yourself in a position like this, just make sure you're varying your posture just to kind of give that muscle a chance to not be in that position. That muscle might also be overworked because every time you use your arm, instead of being able to keep your shoulder low like this, you overcompensate and raise it up like this, which can make that muscle pretty angry. For that, I like to do an exercise where I stand perpendicular to a wall with a towel around the back of my hand. All you have to do from there is press the back of your hand into the wall as you raise your hand up while forcing your shoulder to stay nice and low. This will help to retrain the muscles on the back side of your shoulder to help support the shoulder instead of that muscle overcompensating up top.